How's it going, guys? Nathan from Nathan's MRE. We're back. We're back. Been waiting forever for a ration. Finally, one turned up today. This is the newest Russian military ration, or one of them. And these are new for this year. This particular one is a little bit shocking because I thought it'd be the usual heavy stuff in it, and it is not. I'm trying to get the translator right here so we get her. Take a look at, but it doesn't weigh anything. So I don't know. It's not opened. I'm not sure what's happening with that. A Russian dry pack, the Army Wonder, and all that stuff. But it has a date. Well, it's not actually. Yeah, it is stamped. So it has on the sticker. So it has a production of 1/7/2019, expiration of 1/1/2021. So it's good for 2 years. It doesn't have a menu marked on it. Hopefully it's not empty. So look at the top, look at the bottom. It's not open on the top, not open on the bottom. It's still got the tear notch. This does not have a ziplock. This is only a tear notch. I probably ought to quit fooling around and just cut this damn thing with a knife. Dang, man. I don't know. And you don't ever see these that they're taped. Usually they're just folded under. The box tucks in like so. It's a weird one. You just never quite know what you're going to find. This is a single meal, even though it's sold as a 24-hour. That's interesting. So this only has kasha in it. What kind of kasha is that? I'm not familiar with that exact label. Come on. Rice with gonada. What in the hell? Rice with beef. Interesting. I have not seen that exact brand before. So all it has in it is that. It has a Ceylon black tea, vegetable caviar, 2 packs of crackers, apple jam, moist towelette, a stove. This is a half-ass ration I've ever seen. No matches. Just a stove. Sugar. A pack of salt, a pack of pepper, another pack of sugar. Never seen that kind of sugar either. And a spoon. That's interesting right there, boys. Interesting. Alright, let me look and see how much I paid for this damn thing. It's $37. $37. Let me move that back in just a little bit here. Bump the tripod. So there's a little bit of the old shaft. Looking at the ad, down at the very bottom of the ad, little bitty tiny corner, it says 1200 kcal. Okay. Whatever you're into, I guess. That's what it is. Let's open this up. We're going to heat this up. This isn't much to this. It's going to be a pretty short video. And let's see what this is all about. What the hell? This looks so weird. Doesn't look like any kind of kasha I've ever seen. Has like no smell to it. That's interesting. Well, let's put her on the old hot plate and see what she does. Okay, it's actually heated up. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I'm still not even sure, is that like fat? Or is that rice? Or what even is that? Because that's fat. That's weird. I think it's rice. I've tasted it. I'm still not exactly sure. Yeah, it's rice. Got some meat down inside there. Doesn't have a bad taste to it. But it doesn't have the original Russian taste. More rice than anything. I don't taste the bay leaf. I don't taste a lot of the stuff. We're used to eating. I mean, it's not a bad meal. More people will probably like this because it's more accustomed to almost everybody's taste. But that much rice has kind of a starchy taste to it. I don't know. It's funky, man. It don't really seem to be greasy either. Not sure what to even say about that. We got our hot water done for a tea here. Let's go ahead and do that. The Mr. Brown tea? I don't think that's Russian. It's got Russian writing on the back though. That's interesting. It smells like a Earl Grey. That's a little gold label. Put the pinky out when we drink that one. There you go. Here, let me demonstrate. Can't do it very good on the camera here. But, so you gotta do that one, I suppose. Let's go ahead and crank open the vegetable caviar. This is like, it's a bizarre one. You never know what you're gonna get doing these. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This one I'm not really sure if you won or lose. That looks like some kind of, something's already been eaten. Let me see what variant this is. This vegetable caviar just says tomato, it says sunflower, maybe that's oil, maybe it's seeds. It's an off color from what we're used to. It doesn't look very appetizing, it doesn't smell bad. It also has dill in it, I can smell the dill in it. It's way different. It's almost like a pumpkin type of taste to it, but squash maybe. Salt and pepper and dill. It's actually surprisingly mild, but the dill to me and dill have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it. It's not bad. I'm not sure if I would like order that anywhere, but it's very mild. It's not offensive at all. It's not potent. It does not have, like usually that vegetable caviar has like a spaghetti sauce taste to it. This don't have that. This is totally, totally different. I'm sure it's people in the comments that are from Russia will tell me exactly what's in that by looking at it. Take a little sip of this tea here. Whoa, that baby's hot. The tea is not the chi tea we're used to either. It's a very commercialized tasting tea. It does not have that special taste that we're looking for in these Russian rations. We didn't even wipe our damn hands off here. It's like a wild animal. We're gonna go ahead and get this baby out. You know, this stuff you just don't know. This baby's barely wet too. If it's legit military or not, because when you buy stuff, they all say, "Oh, this is legit military." But to be honest with you, you just don't know when you're doing it. You always find out later in the comments when the Russian guys, Vasily, whoever gets on there and tells you exactly what it is, because he could just read it. As far as I could tell, this is legit. I mean, why it's in a full-size box, that's another thing. Is it repackaged? I really don't know. Like I said, we won't find out until later. Squidge this. This has a little bit of puffiness to it. So we'll be a little cautious on this. And let's get us a cracker out. The crackers aren't smashed. Crackers don't smell stale or anything. They smell good. Fold that back. Just a little squidge on there. Let's take a smell real quick. It doesn't smell sour or anything. Well, I can't tell. Like, you gotta watch this stuff. I've only had just a couple bad ones, and they have a sour smell to them. I think it's alright. I think it just smell the cracker and that together. A little bit of funky smell to it. Overall, it's not bad. It's just so dramatically different from what we're used to. I guess check the comments out below. If Facility comments on her and says what exactly we have here, I'll pin it to the top of the comments. But as far as I can tell, it's actually a military ration. So I guess it's gonna be it. That's it. I was expecting a big giant meal. Had everything prepped up and ready to go, and we got this. But at least we got it. That's going to be it, guys. Stay tuned. We got a bunch of new stuff coming in. We'll see you very soon. Talk to you later. Have a good day.